The last of the Royal Navy's glorious Trafalgar-class attack submarines has arrived home in Plymouth for the final time before decommissioning. Citing from the Royal Navy website, the seventh and last boat of the class, HMS Triumph, sailed into her home port at Devonport Naval Base after her final voyage from Scotland, where submariners bade farewell to the long-serving stalwart at Clyde Naval Base after a career of nearly 34 years. HMS Triumph flew her decommissioning pennant and was escorted in by an array of vessels as she entered Plymouth Sound, marking the end of her fruitful time on frontline operations that took her around the globe to all corners of the planet. Commander Aaron Williams, HMS Triumph's commanding officer, said, "As HMS Triumph prepares to decommission, we reflect on her legacy with immense pride." HMS Triumph was laid down in Barrow Shipyard in February 1987 and commissioned less than 5 years later in October 1991, the last of the class to be built after her six sisters HMS Talent, Trenchant, Torbay, Tireless, Turbulent and Trafalgar. The boat deployed to Australia in 1993, travelling 41,000 miles submerged without support, at the time the longest solo deployment by a Royal Navy nuclear-powered submarine. She served in Afghanistan in 2001, launching Tomahawk missiles at targets, and later deployed to Libya, again firing her weaponry at positions from the Mediterranean Sea as part of international efforts to protect civilians. The submarine was the 10th Royal Navy vessel to bear the HMS Triumph name, a moniker with a rich heritage. The first was a 680-gun galleon built in 1561 and was the largest built in England during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. Triumph will be officially decommissioned in a ceremony early in 2025 as the baton passing to the Astute-class attack submarines is completed.